Yeah, in light of the growing deficit, we asked Mr. Budd about possible changes in entitlements. We're talking about Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. We talked to Kathy Manning. We asked her about the Year of the Woman in politics and what change it may bring to Washington.
And should voters be thinking whether or not maybe women have something to offer that we haven't seen from men, and it's a time for a change? Do you think that's something for voters to take into consideration here?
I think women bring perhaps a different perspective, and I think the best decisions are made when you have people sitting around the table who have a whole variety of perspectives, who understand the different experiences that people have in life. I think having women at the table is important. I think having people of color at the table is important. I think the best decisions get made when you have a variety of opinions and viewpoints.
Senate leader Mitch McConnell called the growing deficit a bipartisan problem last week. He suggested that Congress may have to look at entitlement programs to help rein in the debt. We asked Ted Budd his view.
We have to keep Social Security solvent. We have to keep Medicare solvent and available for those who have waited all their lives for that to be a part of their retirement.
And how do you think we do that?
Number one thing is you grow the economy, and you have to keep spending flat.
So no cutting, though, of either of those, any one of those three programs in your mind?
Well, the number one priority is economic growth. And then you have to you have to, of course, look at waste, fraud, and abuse.
Budd says bipartisan reform of entitlement programs is a possibility.
That's the part that I think concerns most people, do you think?
I think it does. And look, anything that we've supported, any major legislation, we've always asked for others to support us. So I think when it comes to something, again, big, like Social Security, like Medicare, this is something that we have to look at across the aisle.
This race has attracted national attention, and with a week to go, the pundits say this race remains a toss-up. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.